Hi there, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. For those of you who are brand new, I just wanted to say thank you all for the loves, likes, shares, and subscribes. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I'm going to pull a white light oracle card. For those of you that just want to fast forward to the actual reading, please feel free. These messages can be kind of long. So, what is the message from the light for my amazing Leos? You have number 25, Theta of Venus. I'm going to put it here so you can see it, sort of. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new and more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual life path. Venus is our morning and evening star, the stellar goddess and guardian of transitional awareness and higher consciousness of the heart. She is the wayshore of light and fifth dimensional reality, also known as unity consciousness. Her spiritual guardianship of humanity will be complete when our mass consciousness is based on love, light, and divine feminine wisdom. When you connect with Venusian energy, it is an opportunity for increased love, magnetism, and spiritual charisma, a chance to shine your light and manifest your soul purpose with increased grace, synchronicity, and sacred artistry. Her appearance in a reading signifies a time of creative and spiritual awakening. It is a reminder of the power of the heart and our ability to rise again after a time of karmic heaviness. The souls of Venus, her sons and daughters upon this earth, are not spiritually bound by the mass consciousness of the human collective. They naturally vibrate at a more loving frequency. They can be genuinely astonished by the cruelty, meanness, and displays of dominance that typify the dark side of human nature. Yet they have chosen to temporarily incarnate and bind their souls temporarily to the laws of nature. As they grow alongside their beloved earthly brothers and sisters, they share the higher resonance of their heart light, opening up the way for human evolution. The spiritual sons and daughters of Venus belong here, yet at an inner level they know they are not from here. This oracle reminds you that you are not bound by the ways of this world, and that part of your higher purpose is to help heal, soften, and awaken humanity. Even if you find it hard to feel at home on earth, perhaps you are sensing you are from the stars, Venus or otherwise, know you are meant to be here, and that you belong in a very special way. This is a home here for you with the Earth Mother. You are loved and needed and will attract whatever support you require to fulfill your destiny. Venus souls have a particular talent for creating beauty, working with light and spiritual energy, and calling to them whatever they want and need. You have your own healing journey, and part of that journey is your spiritual training in the ways of the earth at this time. This will teach you what is needed to heal yourself and others. You don't need to be afraid of the ways of the world. You are a part of a spiritual team that is here to help transform mass consciousness. Theta is the narrow range between 7 Hz and 8 Hz, which we access during deeper meditation and light sleep, including the dream state. The brain enters this state during the in-between times, such as when we are falling asleep or waking up from deep sleep. These are moments in which our capacity to create our consciousness is heightened. At these times, we become aware of deep-seated programming and are able to heal by reframing it. During this state, you are conscious, yet your body is deeply relaxed. You see everyday realities through the inner spiritual eye and come to understand yourself and your life with spiritual insight. But put simply, you may see things differently when you are in the theta state, and your life may make much more sense to you. In a reading, the appearance of this oracle is a special reassurance from Spirit that everything is unfolding within the protective grace of divine love, even if sometimes it appears not to be so. It also indicates that you have the power to heal yourself and change your life for the better. Welcome, starseeds. Okay. What is the recent past for my wonderful Leos? The Seven of Wands. What is the present situation for my amazing Leos? The Knight of Coins. What is the blockage for Leo? The Three of Coins. What is the message from Spirit? The Hierophant. What is the potential outcome? Thank you. The Devil. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So, trying to find peace. There's a sense of needing to move from turmoil to a more peaceful state. In the present situation, it looks like you're working on that. But the problem is that you don't want to work with anybody else. There is a spiritual teacher here or an institution that has the information that you need. And we'll have to get clarifiers on the Devil, because that can mean a lot of different things. It can mean toxicity, it can mean bad things, it can mean Capricorn, but it can also mean integrating that dark side, and using that in the powerful way that it's meant to be used. So let's look at the Seven of Wands. The Four of Wands in reverse. Now that card has been coming up all day. The Three of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. That comes out to 3 sevens. So there was something that you were defending yourself against, and it was an illusion. It could have been someone else's illusion. Or someone's wanting to walk away from some sort of commitment or stability. Someone's fighting, walking towards an illusion of commitment and stability. Okay, let's look at this Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins, he's a slow-moving knight, but he's diligent, he's steadfast, not particularly exciting, right? We have the King of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. And one more, please. What is this conflict? The King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, there's that Two of Wands. So there is a decision here to move away from something, slowly but surely. There is a conflict between material action and emotional action. As well as a need for a quiet strategy to walk away from this conflict. Which is the Knight of Pentacles. Let's look at this Three of Coins. Please clarify the Three of Coins. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles again in the upright. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. There is a need to clear end a cycle. You're doing that, but it's very slow. It's very slow, and it's fostering, if this is two people, it's fostering a conflict between the two people. If this is one person, Leo, this is you fighting with yourself. The funny thing is both sides are right. But there's a lack of thought in this, in looking at who you're working with and how it can help you. Who do you trust? Please clarify the Hierophant. We have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. The Seven of Wands in reverse. And there's the World card. So, close the cycle. Set yourself on the spiritual path. And this decision to let go of guarding yourself in the past from whatever this I feel like it was a lie, like a way of being that seemed sort of stable, but it was just a constant fight. But letting that go and coming into this spiritual union, closing that cycle completely, and taking this commitment, whatever it happens to be. Let's look at this Devil card. Why is the Devil here and the potential outcome? We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and 1-1. The 10 of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in the upright. So this is literally workaholism. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. There's a lack of self-love here. It's going to take work to break this cycle. And you have to look at the dark side of it and the light. But working through the dark night of the soul and integrating this can give you power. There needs to be, there's a caution here about some rash action that could potentially be made. Something that's said behind someone's back that's very cutting and very hurting. I don't like that this knight is moving backwards into the reading. So, with that being said, if you do not like the outcome of any reading, you always have the choice to change your present now. That's all there is to it. Moving to calmer waters, this could be a journey, an actual physical journey, but there's a need here to step into your higher power, so that you can fight off this devil, right? And free yourself. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Not shocked by that one. We have Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out, number 9. So you are close to the end. And we are going to pull an Eloquii card. What is the message for my lovely Leos? What is the message for my lovely Leos? Blue. She who loved once. Fragile, secret love, rejection. Okay, we'll look at Brown Bear Spirit, number 9. There's a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. Now is the time to do that. That is what you're doing, which is good. The arrival of Brown Bear Spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work toward your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate. Or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in the vast space of possibility before you. and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming, and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. And rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. The protection message. When you become so frazzled that you can't decide how to move forward, Brown Bear Spirit arrives to remind you to let go of your impatience in getting the answers and solving the problems that face you. Now is the time for rest and meditation. Take a break, let insights arise, and know that you have plenty of time to make plans. Brown Bear Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best and most effective action is non-action, allowing the situation around you to reveal itself to you so you can better understand it. Remember that what is yours will never be withheld from you, so you really can relax and wait until the next right action is revealed. Miracles come from out of nowhere, and yours will arrive on Great Spirit's timetable. Then we have Blue. Blue, she who loved once, has a sad demeanor because she is thinking about someone who no longer accepts her love. She wears a golden wreath on her dark hair and clasps flowers to her heart. From her glance, you can see she is feeling lost and alone now. The delicate dogwood flowers are meant to be given to someone special, but Blue hesitates in offering her love again. This card encourages you to explore your own feelings of vulnerability. There is always a risk in revealing your emotions. If you have a secret love, it can be a thrilling thing as much as a terrifying one. If you tell them how you feel, how will they respond? Will they appreciate your declaration, or will they walk away? The only real way of knowing the answer is to hold out your gift. Let this card remind you that you weren't meant to love only once. If you suffer the anguish of rejection, allow yourself time to heal. When you are ready, pick new flowers. Face the world head on so others can find you to offer you their love. The question you should ask yourself: who are the people I trust to love me? In what ways do I feel vulnerable? How can I best protect my fragile heart today? That, Leo, is your reading. Try to avoid just a physical relationship that has no love in it, or you could ruin something very special. Okay, well, that is your reading. If it was helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful night, and I love you. Bye-bye.